I'm in New York and I'm going to be spending the next 4 days here discovering what the Big Apple has to offer. And as usual, I will be completely price transparent so you know how much a trip to New York City might cost you.
Like any true New Yorker, I'm starting this morning with a cream cheese bagel from Pick a Bagel in the Upper East Side, before making my way to the Met, the Metropolitan Museum of Art.
This place is massive. It is so easy to spend a whole day here, 2 days here, but because we're on a tight schedule, I'm only going to go direct to the exhibits I'm keen on. Now, if this isn't really your scene, you can always head a short walk away to the American Museum of Natural History, or my second recommendation is going to MoMA, the Museum of Modern Art. Central Park is absolutely stunning in winter. Freezing, but beautiful. It's huge as well. It's 843 hectares. So my plan is to head south from the Met and just stop at a couple of places along the way. The first one being Bethesda. How do you pronounce it? Bethesda Terrace.
Stars up above me, stars in my eyes, fire below me, starting to rise. I'm my own captain, hanging on tight tonight. Pointless to try and turn back the time. I've never been this old in my life. Load up my spaceship, tear through the sky, I might leave regretting. Wish I sent hopes and bets and wondering what would happen. Think I'll leave it all behind.
The fountain at Bethesda Terrace commemorates the opening of the Croton Aqueduct, which first brought fresh water to New York City in 1842. Before that, disease was quite widespread, so the fountain represents healing, and it was named after the Bethesda pools in Jerusalem, where it said that Jesus healed a couple of people.
Taking the wheel into my own hands. Green on the signal, foot on the gas tonight. If I want to, I'm never late. And if I want to watch me, I can.
I don't think that there's anything more iconically New York winter than ice skating in Central Park. Only open in fall and winter. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Listen, I'm gonna have to concentrate.
A 1 hour skating session costs $14 per person, plus an extra $11 for skate hire.
Thank you very much. My first New York hot dog. I'm getting hints of cardboard and an essence of sweat.
Stars in my eyes, fire below me, starting to rise. I'm my own captain, hanging on tight tonight. Pointless to try and turn back the time. I've never been this old in my life. Load up my spaceship, tear through the sky. I might leave regrets.
After you leave Central Park, come out at 5th Avenue. This is a prime shopping street from 60th Street to 39th Street. You'll find places like Bergdorf Goodman, the biggest Macy's in the world, Tiffany & Co, and anything from Gap to Gucci. I have made it to the Rockefeller Center, and how lucky am I that I get to be here for Christmas and see all of the beautiful Christmas lights and of course this amazing tree. Now the Rockefeller Center is actually really big. It's made up of 19 different buildings, the most popular being the top of the rock, which is 70 floors high and offers amazing views of New York City. 5 minutes later and I am in Times Square. This place is intense. There's lights and screens and it's I kind of feel like I'm in a tumble dryer with a disco ball. Before you come to Times Square, there's probably a few things that you should know. Just have your wits about you, because there are some scams here. The most popular one being the people dressed up in characters. They'll want you to take a picture with them, which is fine, but when you do take the picture, all their buddies will rush in and be in the picture with you and then expect you to pay each and every one of them. So it could easily cost you about $100. The second one is avoid the guys who are trying to shove their CDs of their music in your hands. They say, oh, just let me know what you think, check it out, but in the end you're gonna have to pay for it. And number 3, don't buy your theatre tickets here or your comedy tickets here or even your museum tickets here, because they are not legit. Basically, try not to wear your new I Love New York t-shirt here and have, you know, your camera in your hand and your jaw open and gaping at everything, because you're basically just a sitting duck. Down into the belly of the beast, the New York subway.
A subway ticket costs $2.75 for most rides, and there's no need to pre-purchase a ticket. You can just tap on and off with your debit card.
Oh man, what a massive day. I am starving. I have come to Chinatown for dinner, to Nom Hua Tea Parlour. I have ordered a pork bun, a beef rice roll, and an egg roll. I'm actually staying in a hotel just around the corner from Chinatown. I'll just show you. This is my New York accommodation. I'm staying at the Allen Hotel in a standard room. So you've got the bedroom, the bathroom, and a beautiful view of New York City. And that's pretty much it. It's common knowledge that the hotel rooms in New York City are fairly small, and it's also common knowledge that they are very, very expensive. This room is costing me $287 per night, and that is not including the 14.75% tax on top of it, or the $25 per night resort fees on top of it, or the $3.50 per night city tax fees on top of it. But it is what it is. That's what you get for visiting one of the most amazing cities in the world.
Thanks for watching part 1 of my New York series. Make sure you like and follow my channel so you don't miss out on episode 2.